Hi all, Elaine here from MRE Studio Designs, and today we're going to do a freehand pendant. And I'm going to be using some scrap clay. They are all Sculpey Primo, and I have some black, a veneer I made left over from another project, some peacock pearl, and some 18 karat gold. You'll also need your little wire brush, uh, tissue blade, your roller, craft knife, uh, cutter of any size that you like, and of course your pasta machine and UV lamp and resin. So let me get things set up and I will be right back. Okay, so we're back and we're going to start out with the black. It's going to be our base and we're going to add everything to that. So what I want to do first is I just want to lightly imprint it with this size um, cutter. I'm not cutting all the way through. I just want an outline of where I'm going to keep everything so I don't get bigger than I want to or too small. So we're going to start out with my veneer. And I have this on a tile so that I can move it around. And I want to make a kind of a triangular shaped piece. And I think let's get this out of the way a little bit. I think I want to cut this at an angle. And then cut this down this way. Just like that. We're just doing an abstract design. We're going to see how this looks on our piece. Okay, like going this way. Now this may not be the exact shape that my pendant is going to be, but like I said, I just want to keep it within a reasonable uh, measurement. And I think I want to add some of the peacock pearl. So let's make a straight line here. And I want another kind of a triangular kind of shape. That's way too big. Cut this down a bit. Because without any boundaries, I can get really, really carried away. So we're going to put those two together just like that and have that go across there. Now I have everything rolled out to the same thickness. Right now it's on my thickest setting. One on the bottom maybe. And curved a bit. Move this over like so. And I'll probably straighten that edge out a little bit later. And just like that. And you're only limited by your imagination, where things can go, what can happen. Now what I think I want to do is I want to add a little bit of the gold to it. Bring out the gold that's in here. And I think I will do a little square. So we're going to need to straighten up the edges a little bit for right now. How big of a square do I want? Maybe right there. Now we got a lot of space left here. I think I'm going to go back to this piece. I'm going to curve this side a bit. And then I'm going to curve it again going the other way. Debating if I want it overlapping or not. I think I do. Now, since I want it to overlap here, but I don't want it to be bulging out, what I'm going to do is cut that piece out. So what I'll do is very carefully just follow the edge of that piece on both sides. I'll pick that up, take this piece out, and lay that back down again. Just like that. And bring it together. Okay, so I think we're just about there. Now I need to do some fill in here and there. I think we will start with some circles. Okay, so I have my circles and we're going to see which ones fit where. This one. Just right. Okay, so I think I'm going to take out a piece of this. And put a circle in right there. And I think I will do the same with the peacock pearl. And I'm just making this up as I go along here. Put that one there. And let's see how small I need that. That would be good. Another peacock pearl one. Put it right in here. Just like that. And perhaps a small one of the pattern. Put it between the two. Although this one could go right there. Got that out. Okay. Right there. Now I think we need a couple more. Yes, that one would fit there. I think we need a gold one. And quite the right size. Yeah, that'll be good. we go. Now, we just need to figure out how much of this we want to cut back. And I think, do we want it rectangular? I think we do. Okay, so we're going to take our tissue blade. The first thing we're going to do is cut down this side. We're going to cut it right there. Take that off. Cut this way. Cut this down that way. I think this part is going to be curved from there to there. And now we're just cleaning up the edges. We take our craft knife and cut out the rest of this. All right, so now I have to decide if I want to put some kind of a pattern on this. I think I do. So we're going to take, I think, one of our ball tools, perhaps this one, and just give it some texture. Just random. On this one. Take the smaller end. It's not just about pattern, it's about texture and color, everything. Okay, what are we going to do with this one? Some curved lines. And on the round one, straight lines. There we go. We're just gonna make sure we don't have any fingerprints on it. So what do you think? Okay, so I think we're going to just clean up the edges a little bit and then put it in the oven for half an hour at 275, the recommended temperature by the manufacturer. And we're almost done. This has been a really quick and easy tutorial, and I will be right back. Okay, so here's our piece, and I think what I want to do is I'm going to put a gold border with my pen. I have a ink pen all the way around all the sides, and then we're going to resin it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I will be right back. Okay, so we're back, and we're just finishing up with the second coat of our resin. We've already done the back, and we're doing the front for the second time. I put a thin layer on first because I didn't want it to drip all over the place. So we're just going to finish this up, do the edges, and then we'll be done. And if you've watched my videos before, you know I use a brush for my resin, and I have a LED UV resin lamp that runs for 30 minutes. I like it very much. I have the link below where I got it. I just want to make sure this is nice and even and all the way to the edges and everything. Since we don't want any bubbles, we're going to hit it with our torch. And that looks pretty good. So we're going to put that under our UV lamp for half an hour, and then we will be all done. And I will be right back. Here's our completed piece. Let me see if I can get some more light on there. You can see it's all resined on the front, on the back, and ready to go. So we have the pendant, and I also made some earrings to go with it. So that's our set. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Thank you.